Anyway, let's talk about Knuckles. Knuckles seems like he's just there in Heroes. He doesn't have anything that's significant. It's not like Adventure 1 and 2 where they explored his backstory of the Knuckles tribe and his pursuit for the Master Emerald and the kind of conflicts he had where he was discovering more about himself as a character and he felt conflicted at times what to do with Rouge the Bat. There were these little complicated stuff going on with Knuckles and it made Knuckles even cooler than he already was. But in this game, he doesn't do anything significant. So Knuckles is taken down a peg also. I mean, he's cool, but he just feels like he's just there. You know what I mean? Sonic is cool in Heroes. He doesn't seem too different. He still has that fire to him, his character. He gets annoyed. He still feels like Sonic. Maybe a little cornier, but he still feels the same. So Heroes really is the final days of the real Sonic. That's what it feels like. Maybe the final time we saw the real version of Sonic was maybe in Shadow the Hedgehog or something, but it's still Sonic. Okay, so Rouge the Bat. For the most part, she's done pretty well, but I really didn't like the end of the first cutscene where she puts everyone's hand in together and she's like, "Oh yeah, baby, that makes us a team."
Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby, this makes us a team.
Whoa, what? It just doesn't feel like something Team Dark would say. It felt a little too cheery. Rouge was never this like a bubbly girl character. She had like this edge to her, and she was this rogue bounty hunter, and I don't know. I didn't like that part. But Rouge, for the most part, I don't know. She's done fairly well, I guess, but Omega, let's talk about him. Cool character, I guess, but Omega feels generic, though. Like, all his dialogue is super generic. He feels like a watered-down version of E102 Gamma. It felt like the writers of Heroes were like, well, we can't bring Gamma back, he's dead, so let's just bring back another robot that kind of looks like E102 Gamma. But Omega only had one interesting moment at the very end of Heroes where they found the clones of Shadow and stuff. But throughout the entire rest of the game, he just had all this. His dialogue was too generic, and he felt like he was just a robot. Come on, really? Jeez. That's what I mean. The wasted potential in this game. Why isn't Omega more significant? Why is he so dull? I mean, come on.